Fuck up.
What the hell is this? There we go. Hey, wait a minute. Properties. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm just gonna do a little warm up here. Get the juices flowing.
Oh shit. Be right back. What's it?
Okay.
Heal. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Heal. You're done. Say goodbye.
Oh shit. Okay. hell are you doing?
Take that. Heal. You're done. You're done. Say goodbye. Heal. Take that. Take that. Heal. Take that. You're done. So long. Take that. Take that. Take that. Heal. Take that. Take that. You're done. Say goodbye. Take that. Take that. Take that. You're done. Heal. Take that. Take that. Take that. You're done.
Bruh, you're the engineer. You need to supply the data on your service. I don't help you find your data on your
Take
service.
that.
Oh man, I don't do any of that shit.
Engineers is like, hey, want to follow up on this incident? Does you guys fucking help track us down the service impact? And I was like,
Heal.
hey, what type of service impact are you trying to track down? Like, you're the service owner. What?
I think you just gotta march over to their desk, slap a big chili dog down on it, and say, "Eat this." Looks like you need some fuel to get your work done, because I'm not doing it.
Wow, this guy like just doesn't understand. So there's a weird disconnect between like engineers and like ITIL. Like engineers are so just engineer brain, right? Like
Yeah.
service up, service down, I like numbers, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
But they don't see like big picture things a lot of the time.
They're fools.
Just a lot of them are just so nerdy, like they just don't.
They don't know how to solve problems because they've never like encountered a problem that's not.
A equals
know.
B or A plus B equals C.
Yeah, it's
type
not
shit.
formulaic.
Yeah, exactly. Their social skills are like. It's fucking true. I never thought it was like people, like normal people. They just don't. They're so smart. They're too smart that they don't understand
how to be a brain
Basic.
haver.
No, they just don't know how to reiterate their problems, or like how they don't know how to speak to it unless you are an engineer, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was that bad until I started working in this shit, and I was just like, God damn, this is insane. Hold on one second. Loki!
Loki!
You're done.
Coffee's gonna get cold.
Heal. Take that. Take that. Take that. You're done.
God. My fucking neighbor is like dating this chick or something. I don't know. I think they're just drug dealers. Like I'm like 99% sure they're fucking drug dealers.
Yeah, man, all neighbors are drug dealers.
No,
My,
just this one, and they're just kind of like their house is like kind of run down. You know what I mean? Like just, and this chick has this like fucking like customized. It's not a ricer, but it is like a left-hand driving car. It's kind of rare, but it's like they'll like rev their engines and shit like in our fucking cul-de-sac, which I've never had issues with this before ever in my entire life since I've bought this house.
How long have you had that
But-
house?
5 years now.
Oh, did you move in after you and Troy moved out of that mansion?
Well, we moved out of the mansion because all the people that we decided to fucking let stay with us decided to just be fucking drama queens.
Yeah, that sounds pretty.
Kind of just fuck up our shit, which is annoying as fuck. Considering we were like the first people there, and we were like, okay, we'll let it slide this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, I can't believe that got fumbled.
And after 3 years of living there, then they fucked it all up. Everything was fucked up. My rent was cheap. Like, I don't know how they did it. Like, me and Troy were just like sitting there. I was like, you guys need to grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
But whatever, doesn't matter. And then and then he moved in with my buddy Ramiro, who I used to work with, who moved up from Arizona. Chris, who comes in here, Sage, every once in a while. He got a job offer in Texas, so he moved out to Texas. So Ramiro didn't have a roommate for like 8 months or something, and it was like perfect time we were moving out. So Troy moved in with him. I moved in with Jake and Sophie at the time, my ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
for a year, and then COVID hit. And then during COVID, that first year, we didn't do anything. I didn't go out to the bars, didn't do anything, so I just saved up a fuck ton of money. And then when all the interest rates dropped to like 3%, I fucking bought a house.
Oh, okay, dude. I like forgot that COVID happened for like a second.
Dude, same.
I
Same.
That was such a weird time, and I mean everyone's life, but like that was such
It was
a
just weird.
Yeah, it was a strange chapter in my life as well. I was living at a house in Kent, and like that was
Okay.
such a perfect setup because my rent was like $500.
Dude, that was like my main. I was paying like $700.
Yeah, it was awesome, and I was living with a bunch of my friends, and then COVID happened, and we got stuck inside, and drama ensued. And now I
Yeah,
haven't
that-
talked to like any of those people since I moved out.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought my house. I lived here since 2021 or so.
How much of a down payment did you put on your house?
Bro. How much did I put down? I think it was like 30 grand or something.
That actually gives me a lot of hope. Because I haven't really been like looking at houses.
You
or
get
doing
first-time
any-
home buyers to remember that. That's huge.
Yeah, I also have I have a Roth IRA account, and the only times you can take money out of it are after you're 59 and a half years old and when you're buying a house for the first time.
Yeah, borrow
So-
against that because then you don't get the percentages, right? That
Yeah.
was one thing I fucked up on. I wish I used my Roth IRA with it because I have a shit ton of money in a Roth.
How much
And-
do you put into it per year?
I don't do it.
Do you max out?
My name is Terra.
I don't do it
Yeah.
anymore because I invest.
Ericus's
I have a 401k that I just throw on a Roth 401k.
Right.
But you should max that shit out,
Yeah.
no matter what.
I try to, but
Yes,
I
Master
also
Lisa.
have like
Oh,
my
fuck,
spending
I don't need-
account.
I'll be back in like
One wiser than myself.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
do your thing.
I am no longer a master.
Watch my stream.
I doffed that mantle.
But sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a keyblade.
You refer to Mickey. He too sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest, and like you, he is eager to use his keyblade to set things right.
I'm not sure I even understand what's wrong. Master Xehanort is missing. And now I've learned there's a masked boy who is controlling those unversed on the loose.
To arrive at the truth, perhaps you should approach things differently. First, consider them one and the same problem.
Master Xehanort and the unversed are connected somehow?
I must not make assumptions. Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray. Terra,
Master Xehanort!
Terra, come see me at once.
Master Xehanort. I have been to other worlds. I know all about the things you've done. I just don't understand why.
Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask.
Oops.
His name is Vanitas, a creature of pure darkness, one of my making.
Vanitas. Are you telling me he came from you?
He came from Ventus.
Ventus?
Yes. Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. It was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus' heart in the most horrific way. So, I I did what I felt was right and left him with Ericus. I knew the boy could not say with these. The man did him such grievous harm.
Master Xehanort, Ventus has gotten a lot better since then. You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart at ease.
So that's what it was. You can talk.
Whew.
Aqua, come here.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
Aqua. So, are you here to train with us? Where are you from? Who is that man with you? You good with a keyblade? Whoa, what's the matter?
Are you okay?
What did you do?
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything.
Master, why is Vanitas still free?
Ah, yes. Well, I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but...
He managed to escape.
Vanitas uses the Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness.